Coral Sword. What are you doing? Huh? No, nothing. Alright. I'll clear the cart. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 4 of Sealed Only Samurai. Just for a quick update on today's episode, I was not able to go to locals yesterday, and that's partially due to because I was extremely sick and throwing up the entire day. So yeah, I had no energy at all. I was barely able to get out of bed, and when I did, I had no energy. So yeah, I wasn't able to go to the locals yesterday. So that was kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to taking the deck to locals to see how it does. But that being said, I did find an alternative. So after we go through the opening and deck profile, there is still a little something for you guys to see how the deck is doing currently. Anyway, without me blabbering on about my health and everything, let's just go ahead and get right into the opening for today. Alright, so if you haven't already guessed it, if you haven't looked at the Instagram account earlier, or you just figure out by looking at the screen, yes, today we are opening up Soul Fusion Special Editions and a couple more Spirit Warrior packs. I actually got these guys on sale in a great 3 for the 3 bundle, so I was able to get these for under, I think it was like 25, and then I sprinkled in a couple of Spirit Wars packs to, it's around 30, I think 33, bite me on that, I'm a little over the limit, but anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward so you don't have to worry about me opening all these boxes. Alrighty, so obviously what we're doing with the Soul Fusion is we're going after Isolde, because one of these cards hopefully is an Isolde. 2 would be cool, but really we just need the 1. And then Soul Fusion is just the bonus, and then obviously the Spirit Warrior packs to help out with the 6 Sam stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and start off. So, Neospace Connector, Summon Sorceress, I'd use you if you weren't banned, Prank Kids Roxy's, there we go, Isolde, 2 Tales of the Noble Knights, nice, Prank Kids Roxy's again, and another Summon Sorceress. So, glad I got 3, right? Because we just got the 1 Isolde, but that's all we're gonna need for that extra deck. An extra deck boost indeed. Alright, so let's just get the Soul Fusion packs out of the way. Watch we pull insane and get like Thunder Dragon Colossus and all the other good stuff that comes out of this set, but yeah. Anyway, Dinosaur Capitera, Rise of Salamangreat. Oh, okay, you're going in the side deck. Common Dino Wrestler Pancratops, Herald of the Abyss, Gravekeeper Supernaturalist, Salamangreat Mirror, Incantation Pencil Plume, nice, DDD, yeah, Mercenato, nice. Okay, so automatically there's something that we can use from that pack. Who knows, maybe I can pull a playset. I already have 1 Pank, so I could pull a playset of Pancratops, which would be pretty good for the side deck. Crusadia Crawler, Rise, Giant Ballpark, Alvis Nordic Alphart, Danger Mothman, okay, we got a Danger. Then we have our Harp Horror, Galaxy Cleric. Okay. I don't know if I want to incorporate Dangers into my 6 Sam deck, but Dangers are always nice to pull, and I can always use them. So, let's move on to Emerald Eagle, World Wand, Foxy, Necro Valley Throne, Galaxy Trans, DDD, Eternal Galaxy, Crusadia Spathia. Alrighty, nothing from that pack that we can use. Come on, I want another Dino Wrestler Pancratops. Please, please. please, please. Alright, Edge Imp, World Wand, Predaplast, World Dino Wrestling. Whoa, okay. Thunder Dragon Duo as a super rare. Toll Hike, Diplexer Chimera. This could potentially be a super poly target. Dino Wrestler, Stegosaur, Orchestrated Core. Okay, so that's potential. We got a bunch more packs to go through, so let's keep on trucking. Edge Imp, Dino Wrestler, Rise of Salamangreat, Trap Trick as a secret rare. Wow! I was not expecting that at all. That is pretty cool. Who knows? Cyanide Fusion, Revenge of the Normal, Concentrating Current, Dino the Light Spirit, Necrofusion. Wow, okay, that is a good pull. Next pack, let's just keep on going through. Rise of the Salamangreat, Giant Ballpark, Alfar, Edge Imp. Okay, we got Longyearsu, nice. Toll Hike, Dino Wrestler Stego, and that. Alright, 3 more packs. So this is our last special edition. So far we pulled a secret. I'm pretty happy with that. Agave Dragon, Dino Wrestler, Falgo Justice for Hire, Thunder Dragon Discharge, Patchwork Fluffle, another Diplexer Chimera, and yeah, that'll do it. 2 more packs to go. Soul Fusion. Come on. Give me something good. I think Predaplant Dragosipelli is in this. That might be a good super poly target for us to use. Jaguar, Parallel Panzer, Galaxy Brave, Ultra Rare, Heritage of the Chalice. That's cool. And then we have a Symbol Skeleton. And Falco, Eternal Galaxy, 2-for-1 team. Cool. Nice. Anyway, last pack of Soul Fusion. Can we get something useful for the deck? Let's find out. Edge Imp Cotton, World Wand, Protoplast, World Dino Wrestling, Noble Knight Rivan, I don't know how to pronounce that. Fight for Patchwork is the rare. Dino Wrestler Stego, Orchestrated Core, Orchestrated Innets, and that'll do it for the pack. Alright, so that's the Soul Fusion. I'll set these aside. Stuff that we will use, probably you two. You guys probably not. I don't think Trap Trick would be worth it running in the deck, even though we do run traps. Yeah. So I'll just set you guys aside, and we'll just focus on the 2 cards that we'll actually add to the deck. Now, some consistency boosting, because we have already a new extra deck target and a great side deck card. So, woo! Alright, yes! A Keyzon. Nice. Super Legendary 6 Samurai Keyzon. We're gonna need you. Photon Veil, Constellar Belt, Battle Guard Howling. When a warrior monster you control is targeted for attack or opponent's monster effect, target that face up monster your opponent controls, inflict damage your opponent equal to the original attack of the face up. Maybe. We are running warriors. And then we have the Weather Painter Rainbow. Very pretty. Alright, so I'll set you guys aside. But yes, Keyzon is something that we definitely want to add to the deck. Can we pull a Shien? A Shien would be great. Oh wow, another Grandmaster of the Six Samurai. Might bump up my common to the super. Yes! We now have a playset of Keyzon. That is important for the deck. This is extremely good in helping swarm the field. And another Shien Smoke Signal. Look at that. Consistency out the wazoo. Magical Musket, Steady Hands, and the Weather Painter Snow is a secret. Already, the deck is looking so much better with 2 more Keyzon to add and a Grandmaster's upgrade. Another Xian smoke signal. Yeah, we are looking in good shape. And look at that, Xian's Dojo. Wow. Another a Gateway of the 6 super rare. Unfortunately, we already have a 1. We can only play 1, so yeah. Another Grandmaster. Return of the 6 Samurai. And this entire pack was 6 Samurai cards. I like that. If my luck continues with Spirit Warriors how it's going, I think we will have our full deck in no time soon. Anyway, let's go and edit the deck profile. Alright, week 4 and the deck has seen some major improvements. So let's get right into it. Starting off, we finally have 3 Kizan to run in the deck. So easy special summon, easy rank 4 material, and easy Bushido counter generators. Happy to have them at 3 finally. We're still running 2 Grandmasters. I may bump this down to 1 further down the line once I get more pieces that I need for the deck, but for now 2 is good. We're still going with the 2 Hatsume. And then we are going back to our 1-ofs. The 1 Kageki, the 1 Inishi, the 1 Grand Elder, or the Elder of the 6 Samurai, and then more 1-ofs, because surprise, the 1 Hand of the 6 Samurai, the 1 Genba, and the 1 Kagamusha. Alright, moving on to our Xiens, we did cut down a bit. Xian Squire, this is still a target to help bring out with some cards, and it helps with battle protection. The 1 Xian's Advisor, it has a unique effect to help with the lockdown ability. And speaking of lockdowns, restricting our opponents to 1 spell and trap, still a great card if I'm able to bring it out. And it's a beefy body on field. And then our hand traps unchanged, the 1 Ash, the 1 Ghost, and the 1 Effect Veiler. Moving on to our spells, we are now running 3 Xian's Smoke Signal. That feels good. As also, we are running 3 6 Samurai United. The draw power now that we can create with our deck is great. Having the access to these cards in 3-ofs just feels amazing. We have 2 Xian's Dojo helping special summon out our 6 Sams or our Xian monsters, so that's great. The 1 Gateway, still at 1. One day, maybe I'll come back to more. The 1 Temple of the 6, and then we have a lot of more 1-ofs. We have our 1 Secret Skills of the 6 Samurai, the 1 Asceticism of the 6 Samurai, the 1 Cunning of the 6 Samurai, and then we have 1 more 6 Samurai card, now that we've pulled a certain card. Legendary Ebon Steed, it's an equip spell, and it's a 6 Samurai equip spell. It's not, the attack boost and protecting from destruction is okay, but the real reason we have it is because of Isolde. But yeah, it's the only equip spell I have right now, so I'm using it. 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Rhoda, and Darkhold to round out our spells. Moving on to our traps, we chop down a lot on our traps. We have the 1 Return of the 6 Samurai, the 1 Double-Edged Sword Technique, the 1 Musakani Magatama, and the 1 Fiendish Chain. And that's going to do it for the main deck, 40 cards. On to the extra deck. We have our 1 Isolde, a better rank 2 target, and our other link 2 is our Lanfarincus still. So Underclock Tigger got cut out just because Isolde has better downward pointing arrows and helps the deck advance its game state a lot better. Moving on to our rank 3, or link, I keep on saying rank. Link 3s, we have Decode Talker and Decode Talker Extended, generic. And then our link 4s, unchanged as well, Saryuja and Topologic Bomber Dragon. On to our synchros, not much difference there. We have our Brionic. Whew. There we go, Brionic, Signal Warrior, Scarlight, Crystal Wing, and our Trishula. And then to round out, nothing has changed in our Xyz monsters, same rank 4s as before. So yeah, Abyss Dweller, Tornado Dragon 101, and Shadow the 6 Samurai Xian. And that's gonna do it for the extra deck. Moving on to our side deck, we have changed it as well. So, we now run 2 Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Look at that, although one's a common, but oh well, I will take it, because it's a great monster to have in the side. Then we have the 1 Didi Crow, and the 1 Ghost Spell for hand traps. And then to round out of monsters, we have the 1 Gamma Seal, and the 1 Lancia. Moving on to the spells, we are only running the 3, Cosmic, Silent Graveyard, and Mind Control. And then for our traps, we have our Red Reboot, Lost Wind, Heavy Storm Duster. And then we're having our Typhoon, our Rivalry of Warlords, and our Solemn Strike. So these two have been sent off to the side deck. And yeah, that's going to do it for the upgraded deck profile for week 4.
Alright, so as I explained at the beginning of the video, we're not going to be able to take the deck to locals for this episode, but instead, we're going to hop onto YGO Pro and take a little look at the replays that I was able to save from yesterday, and to get an idea of where the deck is at. It ain't great, but it's the best I can do on such a short notice with me being sick all and all. But anyway, if you guys do enjoy the content that we're making on the channel and you'd like to support, please go ahead and like and subscribe. All of that really helps. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on YGO Pro.
Alright, so welcome to the first of the YGO replays, and this was actually quite interesting. I was not expecting to go up against this, but it was True Draco 6 Sam hybrid, and yeah, honestly it caught me off guard completely. I just went off with my normal plays, did all that I could going into Isolde, and yeah, I didn't have too many options going forward, but you do what you can with what you have. But yeah, honestly, once I saw the diagram drop and then also seeing the 6 Sam card drop, I was completely caught off guard, because this was going to be a weird mirror match. But unlike me, this guy, he's actually got some 6 Sam cards that I really needed, like Kizaru, Shien, Fuma, basically all these cards that I do not have access to yet, because I know I'm going to pull them eventually. But anyway, yeah, he was able to break my board pretty easily, and at this point I wasn't able to do too much. So after this point, like, I pretty much scooped. So for a game 2, I'm actually able to combo off a little bit. And obviously, I think ever since adding Isolde to the deck, it really helped a lot in extending plays. But yeah, I got Nibiru, and Sam loses hard to Nibiru because just the amount of times I'm special summoning, it's just, yeah, I can only deal with it so much before all hell breaks loose. So what are you going to do? But anyway, I'm able to slow him down for a little bit, but honestly at this point, making a comeback from a Nibiru is hard. And even with Gateway of the 6, if I have nothing to add on to it, it's basically just hoping that I'm able to draw enough cards to get something out of it. But as you can see, I have to set an Ash to defend myself. It's bad. So yeah, Nibiru is definitely a card that I would like to pull, and something that I'd also like to have a counter for. So yeah, fun stuff. But yeah, I had to scoop. No chance. This guy destroyed me. Alright, so for the second match for the replays today, I went up against Dark Magician. So yeah, but this first turn, I'm just going, obviously I'm going first, so I have no idea what to expect because I can't see his hand, so I'm just going to go with what I can. I ended my field on a Topologic Bomber Dragon, and I have a Fiendish Chain in the back row. And yeah, he doesn't do too much on his opening turn. He isn't able to get any monsters out. He does get me with the Mirror Forge, which caught me completely off guard. So yeah, at this point I'm trying to think, what can I do to avoid, because now I know that he's probably running some unconventional back row, so it's a little bit off like my game strategy, so I have to kind of think about that. And then yeah, just trying to slow down his plays, hitting his Magician's Rod so he can't do that search. But yeah, Dark Magical Circle with the summon of the Dark Magician on field, and then bringing out the new fusion monster. That's, I believe this one is coming out in the next Legendary Duelist set coming. So on to game 2. I get to go first again, and I open with Gateway, which is great. So at this point, I'm like, yes, hell yes. Let me combo off, let me search stuff, let me special summon as much as possible, and with Gateway generating Bushido counters like nobody's business, I'm able to gain a bit of advantage, have a little bit of back row. I have a Solemn Strike in the back row, which is able to slow down his Magician's Rod, negate that effect, and he has to end his turn by setting 3 back row. And at this point, yeah, I'm just trying to generate as much advantage as possible. And yeah, he activates another one of the new Dark Magician support cards that are coming in the next Legendary Duel sets. But at this point, I end once again on a Topologic Bomber Dragon. And yeah, it's just slowly trying to work on getting some advantage. Because that's one thing I've noticed. Even though with adding like the 3 Keyzons and everything, I still am lacking a little bit more of that searchability, that consistency, which I do believe I'm going to need to pull the Kizarus from Spirit Warriors and future videos that hopefully I'll be able to pull, and as well as Fuma and getting a Shien, because honestly, being able to have one Shien for at least that one spell or trap negate, as well as getting more protection and grave, because that's one of the hallmarks of the secret 6 Samurai, would definitely help. But yeah, at this point, I am swinging it with Keyzon. He's got game pretty much. I have no way to come back. And then even with a Dark Magic attack, he's going to get rid of my Gateway. And yeah, it's pretty much at this point, he's building up for game. So he swings over my Kizaru. Or not, sorry, Keyzon. And then with the quick play, Dark Magic, what's the new card? Dark Magic Secrets, he's able to take the game. So yeah. And for the last game, or last match I should say, we went up against Grand Maju. So I got to go first, and yeah, I just started to combo off. Because you know what? I don't know what I'm going up against. I'm gonna try to go for the best board I possibly can get. And I'm able to use 6 Samurai United to get into Gateway of the 6 and a Shien's Dojo, which really helps because Gateway can use Bushido counters from anywhere on the field. So yeah, at this point, I'm doing as much as I can and digging into my deck as deeply as possible. And this is probably the best I've seen my deck perform. Like, I have a full board, and I'm actually able to end on a Crystal Wing Synchro, which is great. Honestly, being able to do this on my opening board felt amazing, and then I just end on a decode with pointing to a Keyzon just in case. But yeah, I was pretty happy with what I was able to do. Alright, and that's going to do it for the YGO Pro replays. I'm sorry about the last match. I was kind of bummed that the connection dropped because I actually kind of wanted to see how I could do with a decent opening board. But yeah, that's also all the energy I had yesterday, because after that I literally passed out for 12 hours. So stay tuned for next week. I will do my very best to stay in good health so that I can go to locals, and more importantly, Chaos Impact Special Edition releases this weekend, which means Battle Shogun of the 6 Samurai will be legal. And I am definitely going to try hard to pull that card because, yeah, I can then search Gateway. And that is going to be broken. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I apologize for not going to locals this week. And as always, please like and subscribe to this video. If you want to find out more about the channel, feel free to go check us out. And I will catch you guys next time.